Hey guys, Bertie here, and welcome to my channel. Here I plan to post old school RuneScape guides, bosses or otherwise, but with a slight twist. I will not only show you how to do the boss, and of course what gear to use, but also why, using detailed DPS calculations for both max gear and cheaper gear if you're on a bit more of a budget. I will also attempt to apply scientific principles to both estimate and calculate the GP per hour of each boss. So, if this sounds like something you might be interested in, stick around, and maybe even consider subscribing. But, before we can make good guides, I think we should probably max. As you can see, we are a mere 19 levels away from that coveted max cape. So, let's have a look what we've got left. So we've still got 99 farming to do. I'm just going to do farm runs over time. I probably won't share much of that with you guys because it's pretty boring. I have a reasonable amount of money, as you can see from my gear, so I'll probably just do magics and palms, get it done with as soon as possible. Then you can see that every other skill is 99, except from Slayer and combat stats. So we're obviously going to be maxing through Slayer with training both our attack and defense and magic through Slayer. Going to be a lot of barraging tasks, good XP. So the only thing you might notice is that I actually have 98 prayer instead of 99. That's because I intend to use a bone crusher for some part of that level as much as I can. Just efficiency, don't want to waste money. And then I'll finish off 99 prayer before I hit 99 Slayer, just so I can hit 99 Slayer with a bit of flair. Maybe AGS spec something, just for, you know, a bit of fun. So, now that we've gone through my stats, let's head over to the bank and have a look what gear we've got to work with, shall we? Right, so here we are at the bank. Let's head on in and deposit the gear we are wearing. Now, if you have a look, you can see that we have around a 2.2 bill bank. This is thanks to one or two maybe slightly lucky raids drops, especially from Theatre of Blood, which is currently 10 mil plus an hour. So, despite having done all the buyables quite recently, having spent hundreds of mil on Herblore, construction, whatever, and prayer, which you presumably saw my very quick thing on fossils, which has hopefully gone up already, we have a lot of money left over. So, as you saw in the previous two clips, we have the Twisted Bow, we have the Rapier, which I've never used before, the Evernick Defender, and then pretty much max gear. There's one or two items missing. No Kodai, might try and acquire that at some point. Also no Fire Cape, sorry, no Inferno Cape. I haven't even attempted the Inferno. I've done one for the music track, but just died in wave 1 because I didn't want to waste supplies. The aim is to get the Inferno Cape once we've maxed, so that's why I don't have the Inferno Cape. I think I should be able to do it. I've seen guides and stuff. It doesn't seem completely impossible. It may take me a while. We'll see. And I'll obviously track my progress when I get there. So, having not done Slayer in a while, I haven't actually used any of this gear. So I've actually had the Twisted Bow. I haven't used the Twisted Bow in Slayer. I've only used it in raids and tried it on Zulrah. So that's going to be interesting. We'll try it on some bosses, Cerberus, Sire, Jad, of course. That'll be an interesting one. And see how it performs. Also, I haven't tried the Rapier or the Evernick Defender, which I recently acquired a few weeks ago now. And so it's going to be interesting to see what all this gear, how it performs on Slayer tasks. Especially with the Slayer helm, I think we can get some pretty meaty hits. We're not going to be doing max efficiency Slayer, because obviously I want to try these items on bosses, so we'll be doing quite a lot of bossing, just fun Slayer. Obviously we will be doing the barraging tasks and the Ketman tasks, because they're very easy and very good XP, but the main aim will be to just get some fun, get some good clips and things like that, hopefully get some good loot and just fill in these spaces in our bank. Elder Maul's not that useful, but it's one of my favourite weapons, so maybe acquire that at some point as well. So our first task is actually Smoke Devils. So what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to Smoke Devils, gear up. I haven't actually done them before because I've only well, not recently, but my current level is 93 Slayer, as I've shown you that. I've only just hit 93 Slayer to get the achievement cape. So we'll head on over there, I will do a bit of research, make sure I know what I'm doing, because obviously I've never done it before, head on over and see if we can't try that out. I'll see you there. So here we are outside the Smoky Cave, the Smoke Devil Dungeon, whatever you want to call it. Here's the gear I've decided to go with. We've gone for a balance of damage and accuracy with the Slayer helm, obviously for a Slayer task, and then all the damage, mage damage boosting things. I didn't feel like the Eternal Boots are necessarily worth it. It's a minor accuracy increase, shouldn't make too much of a difference, so I've gone for Holy Sandals, prayer bonus. I don't have the Ring of the Gods, so we've gone for a Suffering for the same reason as the Holy Sandals. A Book of Darkness, because I don't have an Arcane, and again, prayer bonus, extend the prayer range. And then in the inventory we've got get back to Giroud L, teleport to house if we need to for any reason, a Bone Crusher just because we'll be using it later. I'm pretty sure they only drop ashes, and then of course Ice Barrage runes. And then a load of cannonballs and no cannon. Whoops, let's go get a cannon. Well, we're back at the Smoky Cave again. This time we have a cannon. Also, we're on Ancients. You can tell I haven't done Slayer for a while, making all the common mistakes. Hopefully this will be enough prayer pots again. Never done this before. Might be way too many, might be not enough. We'll see how it goes. So I guess we're just gonna wander in there and see what it's like. Never done this before. See what... So I have been there once before. And yeah, so there's a guy here already. I've heard the meta, so this guy's basically doing the thing already. He's put the cannon here, then rotate round this. Can you see the bones? The bones there, and then just barrage away. So we'll, I'll hop worlds, and when we found a world, I will. You'll see me again. Right, so we found a world. 1500 worlds, OP. Well, actually 2200 worlds are better, but that's US, and we're obviously not from the US. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and set up a cannon here, prayer range, and see how it goes. And there we go, task complete. So I'm not sure if you can see this. No, you can't. Well, so I was getting around about 85k an hour there. It's not too bad for a first attempt. Ooh dear, let's move that back there. So, things learnt. I've only used 2 prayer pots. Possibly brought a few too many there. And also they drop a lot of stuff, so sorry for this mess on the floor, I need to sort that out. I'm probably going to bring a herb pouch. There's a lot of herbs. I might go... Let's go to Giroud L and see what the next loot is. Okay, I'll see you there. So, here we are at Giroud L. I actually dumped my inventory and picked up my cannon and just picked up a few items on the floor that I could use, so... that's why my inventory is empty. Let's see what he has for us. Dust Devils, nice easy burst barrage task. I've done these loads of times before, it's not particularly interesting. I guess if I get anything interesting, I will record it and let you know. See you there. So I got back to the bank and realised that we have a hard clue from our Smoke Devil task. So we're going to quickly do that. Hopefully we'll get something good. Probably won't, but I do enjoy doing the clues, so I will see you once we have the casket. So we have obtained the casket at this fabulous looking selection of statues, which I don't think has been updated in ages. Anyway, we have 10k, we had a pyramid, agility pyramid step, thought I may as well grab the pyramid for the top and get free 10k. So, how are we going to do? What? Okay, well, 100k. It's better than nothing. Back to Slayer. Right then, this is our last stack of Dust Devils. Haven't really got anything of particular significance. Quite a lot of Alkaballs. Explorer's Ring 4 being very useful there. It's probably at least paid for the runes that I've used to cast. It's a very nice task, and getting 60k XP per hour, and there we go. Task complete. Nothing useful, not even superior. So I'll finish off this little stack, and then we'll head back to Giroud L. And we're back. Hello, Giroud L. What do you got for me? Ooh, hello. Jad. Okay. Great. I haven't actually tried the Twisted Bow on Jad, so that's going to be a fun time. That will be fun. So, I've geared up, and I think we're going to call it there. We'll start the beginning of the next episode with Jad. It'll be interesting. We obviously have max range with our blowpipe and SGS. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. There was a lot of rambling at the beginning. Next episode we'll get straight into it. We won't have any of the boring me talking at the beginning. Hopefully get in there with a Jad pet. Would be good. Exchange that fire cape. Don't know, maybe get another Jad pet. That's not going to happen, but be good. It's good to dream anyway. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.